facing the police every single day.
Hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
What a drag. All right. Unfortunately, for about six months, we've lived here for like 10 years. We've never had a problem with James Kirdy down the road. He lives multiple streets away.
Who's James Kirdy?
Huh?
Who's James Kirdy?
James Kirdy used to be actually a Charlotte County sheriff and a PUNTA GORDA sheriff, and then is now a Desoto County sheriff.
Okay.
And everything's been fine for years upon years. We've lived here a long time, and then about 6 months ago, we drove past his house. He didn't see us coming down the street. He was in his truck, and we honked. Apparently, he doesn't like people that honk. And he literally stalked and harassed us as we went down to a burnt store. He literally, when we came up to burnt store, he literally pulled up alongside us in the wrong lane, and then kept following us all the way to burnt store. At the last minute, I took a left to go left, and I tried to file a complaint with DeSoto back then.
Can I get your name first?
Yes. Andrew Sheets.
Middle initial?
B.
And your date of birth?
4/14/65.
And good phone number for you?
941-916-2259. So, yes, since I'm a reporter for Copwatch, yes, we got cameras everywhere. Right, okay, that too. I know, but we do. And a lot of people know that. So, anyways...
do you know how to spell Kirdy?
Right here. I already printed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's your ad. Yeah, you get that. This is proof he was freaking stopped right at the house today.
At your house?
Yes, we got cameras at the pole.
Is this still photo? Do you have a video?
The video's burnt right here.
Did he say anything?
Okay, so this is what happened yesterday. I never did make the IA at DeSoto. DeSoto, you actually have to go there, sit down to make the IA, which I think is stupid and sucks balls. So anyways, I never did, okay? Yesterday I'm out walking. I'm old, I'm fat, I gotta go walking. So I walk down this street. He's not on this street, but he's the next street.
What street did you live on?
Actually, he's got the address right there. Eager. So I was walking down the street yesterday, and about halfway down, I'm like, holy shit, he's freaking leaving in his truck, right? And like I said, I try to avoid. I do after he stalked, that incident. I don't walk past his house anymore.
Why? You can feel free to walk anywhere you want.
I'm just telling you, sir.
It's America.
I thought it was.
You said you've been following you and stuff, but has he made any threats to you at all? Or is he
yesterday, yes, and it's all in here. Okay, take this. That's the DVD.
Of what did he say to you?
Okay, so yesterday, like I said, I'm halfway down the street. I see him, and I'm like, luckily my friend was on the phone, so I'm telling my friend, dude, this sucks balls. I've had problems with this guy before. So I was telling my friend where I'm at in case anything happens. Then I get out the body camera, I get out my other camera in case. So I got the phone going, 2 cameras going. He freaking sat there and waited till I got down to the stop sign. Literally, you watch the video. He had like a minute plus. He could have went somewhere, but he waited. And then when I got to the stop sign, I do admit, because he was in his car with his wife, and I'm talking to my friend. This is where I'm at. If anything happens. He's like, you're walking down my street. That's all I could hear, because I'm freaking out on the phone.
Is that on that video?
Yes. Then I take a left to go down the other street to avoid him, because he's at the stop sign talking shit, and he freaking turns left. I'm like, I'm telling my friend, this is where I'm at. If anything happens, I think the wife did say something. You try to see if you can hear it on that, but like I said,
his wife said something?
Yeah, his wife said something too, correct. Yeah. All right, so then when she passed me, they did stop a little ways, after they passed me, she's looking out, yelling something I couldn't hear. I'm just freaking out, and then he finally left. So I called DeSoto County Sheriff yesterday. I said, this is it, fuck that, I am coming there, I'm going to file a report. I've not done it yet, and I am, okay? Oh my God, especially after today, I am. So I get home today, we were at church, we go out to eat with my dad. I check my video every single day because of what I do. I get many death threats, and who knows what this is. So I'm checking the video, I'm like, God, that truck looks familiar, and then sure enough, I see the things. I'm like, oh fuck.
He lives down here, right?
He lives right down Eager Road. Correct.
So he right here. He doesn't just drive it home.
No, he has many other ways of egress from where he lives.
Is that video, the video you burn, is that this as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and it's on YouTube. You can go to the Copwatch Facebook page, the Copwatch channel.
Copwatch?
Yes. Yeah.
That's your YouTube, Copwatch?
Just type in Charlotte County Copwatch and multiple sites will come up. And Charlotte County Copwatch Facebook.
Okay.
He's new. He must not, everybody else knows by him. I know.
anything
But
about
anyway, but it is on there. So it's backed up everywhere. Because like I said, I usually start checking it at 7 o'clock, and then I was like, holy shit. So what happened today, this is why you guys are here. He drove by, I forget what time it was, or around 2 o'clock, I think. He came up here, came to the stop sign, went down that street, came back all the way around. I got cameras all the way around. And then he came up right in front of the house and stopped looking for us. Luckily, we were gone. Okay, I do admit he did not get out of the car, but I don't care. That's because we were gone. Both cars are gone.
So are you're scared of him?
Yes, I am. I am in fear. Absolutely.
Did you tell Desoto about this incident?
Yeah,
today?
and I called him. I just called him before you guys. I was like, fuck this,
They
man.
want you to go over.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm going. Wow, I know this thing sucks. It's an emotion sensor. There you go.
Did they tell you to file a report with us? Is that what they were saying? Did you call them about this incident?
I know Skidmore. He used to be on the council. All right. He said he already knows Skidmore. I mean, Kirdy. He's like, fuck that. You got enough video. You're going to see all the videos are on here. The video today, the video yesterday, the video 6 months ago. This is ongoing. This is stupid.
What I'm trying to get down to is if there's any threats made. If he's just driving around a public.
No, we feel. We feel threatened.
I understand
dude.
that.
He's a cop.
Why? But has he mentioned anything?
Huh?
Has he said anything verbally to you?
With the action.
Because it needs to go in the report. That's why.
That is with the actions of him coming by after I called his place yesterday. I consider that a threat. Right. Period.
Did DeSoto County mention that they've spoken with him about this incident?
That's what I literally told him. I said, "Didn't you talk to him?"
Well,
and
you may not until you file the IA.
I'm going tomorrow. Right. I mean, after work. This is.
In the meantime, if it doesn't meet a criminal statute for assault or any crime, but what you could do is.
Why is she doing? That's the wife. I don't know why she's doing that.
Do you know what a no contact order is?
Actually, no, I do not.
Or a restraining order?
Correct. Restraining order, yes, got to go through court. But I also need to document it with what I got right now. So I did not finish what happened. So he did stop here, right in front of the house, looking for us. Luckily, we're not here. He left. I go through more video for the day. He came by again, and it was funny. The old man over here, he was flying so fast. The old man that lives right next door here literally stopped because he thought he was going to blow the stop sign. I think Kirdy was drinking today because of the shit that happened. When the old man went ahead, Kirdy was at the stop sign, freaking, freaking burns it with his truck, and then comes by again, and then back over that way. So after talking to multiple people that are watching my ass, making sure I stay alive for a while, they said fuck that. Skidmore already knows him. He said fuck that. Report it.
Are you going to go file a no contact order?
Oh, absolutely. Okay,
that
actually, that's with the court or you?
No, it's with the courthouse. Let's say the Justice Center down there.
All right.
What you basically do is you just fill out everything that's happened.
Correct.
Why you're in fear.
Correct.
And then it'll go before a judge. And if
Correct.
the judge deems it will either grant it or not grant it.
Correct.
And then if it is granted, it'll be sent to our civil department to be served.
Correct.
Which it'll have conditions of can't have contact with you or family.
Correct.
You have to
yes.
be a certain difference.
It was whatever the judge.
Correct.
Deems,
yes, unfortunately, I went through there with a bad neighbor here already. Now I got another one. But as you know, to help document this, I am calling you because of what just happened today. Because like I said, I talked to his place yesterday. Apparently, they did not talk to him because he did stoop. It's on the video. You guys can have the printed out pictures here. This has got his plate. You can see by the 3 stickers. Because I thought it looked familiar, and then I went back to the video yesterday, and that's when I saw the free stickers.
At any time when he stopped out in front of your house, did he get out of his vehicle?
I do admit we were not here. We got lucky. We were not here. I'm sure. Huh?
Did your cameras catch if he got out?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. They're everywhere.
So
yeah.
They didn't,
so did he
so
get?
he
We're
didn't
asking
get
if he
out
got
of
out.
He did not get out of the car because we were not here. We have 2 cars.
Right.
He knows what we have. We weren't here, so he did not get out. If they were here, I believe he would have got out. I do. Okay. So it could be either because, like you said, they didn't talk to him about the incident yesterday, or he did want to talk to us and say, drop it.
With him tomorrow morning, when it's
right.
Monday. I don't know when he works. I don't know what his schedule is.
Correct. I do know last time that we had the incident, you guys, I do it through email too to let Desoto and you guys know that you guys did have somebody come here 6 months ago. I was gone at work, but I think Chandler, the young one, actually did go down and talk to him. I think.
Chandler?
Yeah, the young one. So I would appreciate it if I know I can file that thing, but can you at least talk to him and say, hey, mellow down. He's filing IA. He's filing IA. I'm going to his and I'm going to file the restraining. Somebody went by. I don't know if it was him or not. There was a guy and a kid I've never seen before, and I couldn't totally make out what they're saying. There is a microphone out here too, a really good one, amazingly. But I don't know if it was him because I don't think he's got a kid that young. But some kids rolled by in a scooter thing, and they're like waving at my cameras. That's not normal because everybody knows they're going to end up on YouTube.
Maybe they wanted to end up on YouTube.
Anyways. So I don't know if that was him with somebody else, but that's weird. It happened, after he came by twice. So that's why I wanted to file, so it's on record for multiple times now. Like I said, Skidmore knows me. He's known me for a long time. When I told him how many times it is, he said, "Fuck that, file." I agree. Fuck that. I do feel I'm in fear, especially with what happened yesterday.
Right, but no verbal threats have ever been made you out in front of the house.
I cannot make out totally what he said yesterday because I'm freaking out. I'm on the phone. This is where I'm at. If anything happens, I don't got a vest. You know what I mean? He can make.
You would think he would do anything
I've heard a lot of stories of his attitude.
Well, if you're in fear, you can always call us.
Exactly.
Right. Correct. So I'm.
Maybe at that time you should have called us if you felt in fear.
That way we can document things.
That's true. I did call DeSoto. It is on YouTube. It is on here.
I'm just saying instead of at that time when you were over there and you were advising your friend if anything happens to me.
Correct.
You should have hung up with him and probably called us, and then we could have.
I did call DeSoto right after. That's stock.
DeSoto's not going to respond.
That is true. I didn't know this was going to happen today. I thought DeSoto was going to talk to him and say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Sunday. It's an
Yeah,
administrative.
probably
Probably not going to happen.
Right. But
I mean that's when
I don't know what he's thinking. He knows who I am. He knows I'm a reporter. He knows I got cameras in the car. He knows I carry cameras. It's like, are you drunk?
Well, we'll go talk to him.
All right. What was your name then? Magoon.
Fox.
I've never met you, so you guys are cool so far. Good to meet you. Thank you for your help.
Not a problem. Sir.
Yeah, please just tell him I'm just. Yeah, we're.
Yeah.
I'll just fill the properties.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
That way you got.
And I'll get your case number.
All right. Yeah. Oh, duh. That's true. Sorry about that.
Have a good night, sir.
All right. All right. So you're gonna boogie, and he's gonna stay to give me that.
No, I'm just gonna fill it out.
All right. So you see right down here. So what I do, I gotta watch. So he fucking knows the cameras are here. What you gotta be drinking?
No, what street do you live on?
He's right down here.
So that's street.
Yeah. So I'm walking down this street. I see him halfway down. Like I said, I'm like, fuck, because I've already had problems with him. And so that's why I start pulling out all my cameras. I'm talking to my friend if anything happens, and I could not. You watch the video. The fucker waited. That's a threat in itself.
And this is just kind of off the cuff.
Right.
But when you go walking, do you always carry your cameras with you?
Oh my God, yes, absolutely. And a big walking stick made out of bamboo. Heavy.
Walking stick's cool.
Yes.
I got a walking stick.
Correct.
Yeah.
But no, for doing what I do, 6 years, yeah, I have to. I mean, I don't know if you heard or not, Mark Christinger and his wife made a death threat on Facebook. There's been other death threats. I know, but I'm just saying it's happened multiple times. There's a death threat on LEOAFFAIRS right now in the Charlotte County chat room.
Oh, really?
Totally serious. Push Andy off a building or in front of a train. Dead serious. turn that into IA.
Sorry about that.
I appreciate it. Then they actually they took it down. They actually were talking about raping my wife and leaving money for her when they're done.
It was who's they?
I asked IA to look into the IPs. So it's getting stupid. You know, we never met before, but I'm going to tell you because I meet every person. I know we need cops. Jesus Christ, just not corrupt ones. I'm not saying everybody's corrupt.
Right.
So I don't know if you heard, that's what I do. I do the stories of the crap.
I don't pay much attention to it.
All right, there you go. But that's what I do. I do stories on the IAs, miscellaneous investigations, and just to get it out there.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Is that fair? I mean, we both hold each other accountable, correct?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't have a problem with it.
So you got to be pretty drunk when you know there's cameras right out front.
I just don't care. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow. I don't know either. I don't get it either.
I don't know, Mr. Kirdy, so I don't know.
Right. But yeah, we've lived here for 10 years.
Yeah.
Everything was fine until like 6 months ago.
It's a quiet neighborhood.
It is. I don't get it. But there again, for doing what I do, that's why there's cameras everywhere.
I understand.
Right. But yeah, if you guys could just talk to him that yes, I am filing the complaint tomorrow night. That we couldn't believe what happened, and you'll see on the video, he's so pissed off at the old man and me. He's right there. What? And then he stops right here before that, looking for us. Lucky the 2 cars were gone. Not good.
Not a problem.
All right, man.
All right, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
You were
Have a
fair.
good night.
All right. You have a good night.
You'll get that receipt for you.
All right. You called me. Do you have any idea where I'm at right now?
Where?
The cops are outside, Nita.
Why?
Because, Nita, we're filing a report. Are you kidding me?
And?
Even Skidmore is freaked out. Skidmore knows he's a nutcase.
You didn't know that you were gone.
Correct. Okay, he's giving me the report. I'll be in a minute.
Okay.
All right, bye.
These smudges, be careful with it. This
All right.
Case number. It's also at the top of the
All
property.
right.
All right. The bottom copy is going to be yours. This is just saying you handed me the CD.
Correct. Okay, so I'm not signing myself away to go to jail or anything?
No, just the CD player.
All right, right there?
Yeah.
All right, and then about how long do you think it'll take to get a report so I can use that in my report
if he's there. Well, if he's not there, I'll just document he wasn't there.
Right.
I'll be done like an hour, but whether or not.
All right. Well, I can't do it till tomorrow anyway. I'm just wondering.
Oh,
like
it'll be
Punta
done.
GORDA says 48 hours. You guys are 24.
I have no idea what the records department does. I'll be done by tonight.
All right, there you go. All right.
Any questions?
All right, you were fair, man.
All right.
Thank you. All right, you have a good night.
Copwatch, policing the police every single day. facing the police every single day.
I just bought the Copwatch. I told in the vanity from my neighbors that they understand.
Right.
Well, maybe split on it.
Okay, dude, I am walking right now and my corrupt cop is coming down the road. If anything happens, got it?
What happened?
The corrupt cop is coming down the road.
Oh shit, really?
Yes.
Shit about to get real.
Yes, possibly.
Wow. Did they just ride by your house like that?
This is the corrupt cop that works for Desoto down the road that chased us down.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
All right, I got two cameras. I got two cameras running, plus you on the phone. What's that?
I gotta get my cameras up over here.
Yes, you do. Highly recommend it.
No, I'm such a man. I have nothing out. So what's going on? He just keep going?
I'm walking down the road. I think he's waiting for me to go by.
Oh, really? What are you just walking?
Yes, correct.
Oh, that's cool. Weird.
No, this guy is flat out dangerous, dude.
Yeah.
He's actually advancing on me as I'm coming towards the thing.
He's advancing on you now?
He is. All right, I am on Pioneer and Eager. I don't trust this guy, dude. He's really out of control. I'm on Pioneer and Eager. If anything happens, call the cops.
Right.
Because this is a corrupt cop that lives down the road.
Right.
So if anything happens, it's Eager and Pioneer.
High enough. I just looked at it. I know. Yeah, I think it's
All right, and now they're actually advancing towards me, dude. They're actually advancing towards me. This is a threat. This is a threat. So we got to go file a report at the Desoto.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay. We'll take this over and then I'll just bring this. Okay.
Dude, are you there?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude, the guy fucking came. Oh my God.
Appreciate it. What can I help you with?
All right, okay, do you already know who I am and I've complained about this guy before?
I know of you, yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
I don't personally know you.
All right. So do you know that I've already tried to file a complaint on Mr. Kirdy before?
Okay. Is
All right.
this reference something that happened recently?
No, it was a while back. We were driving down the road past his house, for years and years and never had a problem. He was coming out of the driveway with his truck. He didn't see us, so we honked. And just because we honked so he wouldn't hit us, he actually followed us and actually came up alongside us and everything. And, since I'm a reporter for Copwatch, I got cameras everywhere. So I got it on camera in the car, front and back. I tried to file a complaint with that in IA before, but they said they wouldn't make it official unless I come in. I have not done that yet, but now that this happened today, I am coming in when I get time. Oh my God. So I am old, I'm fat, I go walking in the neighborhood, and I'm coming up to his street. I see him getting in his truck. I'm like, oh shit. And of course I'm not going to walk down his street. Fuck that. So I get both of my cameras out just in case. So I got two cameras running. I got a friend of mine on the phone. I'm telling him if anything happens where I'm at. So like I said, I got it on video. He literally waited for me to come up to the stop sign before he proceeded. Literally, as I'm coming up to the stop sign, I'm going to turn left to go away from his street, not walk down it. He literally came up to the sign at that time and started talking shit. I was on the phone telling my friend if anything happens where I'm at. I couldn't make out everything he said. I did make out one thing he said, you're walking down my street, but he already knows that, we've had issues You know, like I tried to file the complaint before. So I kept rolling. I kept talking to my friend. If anything happens, this is where I'm at. Then I started walking down the other street. He turned down that street and kept talking shit. So did his wife. Like I said, I'm still talking to my friend on the phone in case anything happens. This is where I'm at. And then he proceeded down the road and left. I did not feel safe. I do not feel safe. I am going to make this video. This video will be on YouTube. I will be there in person to file a complaint when I get the chance in a very near future. I'm sick of this. This fucker's a loose cannon, period. And I've tried to tell you that, and nobody would do shit.
Okay. Alright. Yes, but, like I said, to make the formal complaint, you do have to come here and fill out the paperwork.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I can still, if I want to, put an email, every single email I got from you guys and your county council, they will get this. I am sick of this. Yes, I'll come in person, but I can still send it to you in email so it's documented that you got it, because apparently you haven't said nothing to him, because he literally waited for me to come up to start shit. That is not a cop. That's not a good cop. That's a bad cop. That's an out-of-control cop. And I tried to tell you before the crap that he did. You apparently did not tell him. So anyways...
Well, that's what we need that you talk to, sir.
Alright, so anyways... Alright, you are on notice. Like I said, I called in earlier. I talked to you now. I'm going to email it. This is going on YouTube, and I will be coming in person, and everybody will get an email. So, we just came up to a job that we're working on. I'm going to let you go, but at least it's documented. It is reported. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's that?
Yeah. I feel like a mansion on the mud hill is worthless. Sooner or later, you need a purpose. Let's go. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I wrestle with bears and lions. I'm supposed to be scared of Goliath. I have no fear of giants. God with me, I'm prepared to triumph. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I battle with temptation. Was brought up to lead nations. To make it, you need patience. Yo, I feel like I'm King David. I've been all around the world trying to find the key to success. I've been all through the dark valley of the shadow of death. That was a mess. Sometimes I sit and think of how I made it out of the West. Very unblessed. In my town, a lot of boys ain't survived. May they eternally rest. Pay my respect. Yes, listen clear, let me tell you something. Might wanna pull up a chair or something. Do you see me cooking? I'm preparing something. Boy, I see you looking, say a prayer or something. We at war, get your armor and your sword, cause the devil, he ain't playing fair nothing. The storm hit us, but we clear above it, cause the Lord with us, we ain't scared of nothing. Live from the underground, Harry Tubman, they emerged when they heard the chariots coming. Black Caesar, who spat ether, trying to avoid all the bad Shebas. They destroyed all the black leaders, now Cap can't quarterback neither. Guess that man made a sacrifice, they won't celebrate till the afterlife. Come on, I feel like I'm King David. 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 I wrestle with bears and lions. I'm supposed to be scared of Goliath. I have no fear of giants. God with me, I'm prepared to triumph. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I battle with temptation. Was brought up to lead nations. To make it, you need patience. I feel like I'm King David. Yo, I feel like I'm King David. I feel like I'm finna burn this track until it's cremated. I feel like I gotta celebrate it cause my team made it. I feel like you smiling in my face, but you really hate it. God bless them all. Larry David, I'm a ball. Seen it painted on the wall. They had me running from... Yeah. I feel like a mansion on the mud hill is worthless. Sooner or later, you need a purpose. Let's go. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I wrestle with bears and lions. I'm supposed to be scared of Goliath. I have no fear of giants. God with me, I'm prepared to triumph. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I battle with temptation. Was brought up to lead nations. To make it, you need patience. Yo, I feel like I'm King David. I've been all around the world trying to find the key to success. I've been on through the dark valley of the shadow of death. That was a mess. Sometimes I sit and think of how I made it out of the west. Very unblessed. In my town, a lot of boys ain't survived. May they eternally rest. Pay my respect. Yes, listen clear, let me tell you something. Might wanna pull up a chair or something. Do you see me cooking? I'm preparing something. Boy, I see you looking, say a prayer or something. We at war, get your armor and your sword. Cause the devil, he ain't playing fair nothing. The storm hit us, but we clear brother. Cause the Lord with us, we ain't scared of nothing. Live from the underground, Harry Tubman, they emerged when they heard the chariots coming. Black Caesar, who spat ether, trying to avoid all the bad Shebas. They destroyed all the black leaders, now Cap can't quarterback neither. Guess that man made a sacrifice, they won't celebrate till the afterlife. Come on, I feel like I'm King David. 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 I wrestle with bears and lions. I'm supposed to be scared of Goliath. I have no fear of giants. God with me, I'm prepared to triumph. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I battle with temptation. Was brought up to lead nations. To make it, you need patience. I feel like I'm King David. Yo, yeah. I feel like a mansion on the mud hill is worthless. Sooner or later, you need a purpose. Let's go. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I wrestle with bears and lions. I'm supposed to be scared of Goliath. I have no fear of giants. God with me, I'm prepared to triumph. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I battle with temptation. Was brought up to lead nations. To make it, you need patience. Yo, I feel like I'm King David. I've been all around the world trying to find the key to success. I've been on through the dark valley of the shadow of death. That was a mess. Sometimes I sit and think of how I made it out of the west. Very unblessed. In my town, a lot of boys ain't survived. May they eternally rest. Pay my respect. Yes, listen clear, let me tell you something. Might wanna pull up a chair or something. Do you see me cooking? I'm preparing something. Boy, I see you looking, say a prayer or something. We at war, get your armor and your sword. Cause the devil, he ain't playing fair nothing. The storm hit us, but we clear brother. Cause the Lord with us, we ain't scared of nothing. Live from the underground, Harry Tubman, they emerged when they heard the chariots coming. Black Caesar, who spat ether, trying to avoid all the bad Shebas. They destroyed all the black leaders, now Cap can't quarterback neither. Guess that man made a sacrifice, they won't celebrate till the afterlife. Come on, I feel like I'm King David. 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 I wrestle with bears and lions. I'm supposed to be scared of Goliath. I have no fear of giants. God with me, I'm prepared to triumph. I feel like I'm King David. 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 I battle with temptation. Was brought up to lead nations. To make it, you need patience. I feel like I'm King David. Yo, I feel like I'm King David. I feel like I'm finna burn this track until it's cremated. I feel like I gotta celebrate because my team made it.
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.